What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we're taking a look at the last figure that I said I wasn't going to review, but I'm reviewing it now because I decided I'm probably be building a collection. Rise of the Beast mainline Cheetor from the Jungle Mission 3-pack. And, yeah, this is nothing like Cheetor. Henceforth, I finally was able to order the City Series version off of eBay just yesterday. And it's coming to my house soon. I don't know when, but I will be reviewing it soon after I get all these others done. Like, my god, I have so many reviews to do. It is unreal. But, yeah. I mean, it's Cheetor. What do you expect? For side comparison, compared to Bumblebee, I'd say the scaling is kind of accurate, per se, because of the movie. But, next to RC, because she's the only core class / Legends class I have out at the moment, and I don't want to bring out more, because my room's a clutter mess. Next to Battle Trap. And finally, next to Scourge, because, again, the only leader class I have out. And then finally, the Beasts. Primal and Rhinox. Though, in truth, you've already seen this once, and you're probably going to see it a third time, and possibly a fourth. I don't know. But, yeah, there's all the beasts. His weapons are already attached to him, and then in terms of articulation, he can't open his mouth, unlike Primal. He can, he can't move his head up and down, actually. No, he can't. So, he can only move his mouth up and down. He has, joints that, go inwards like this, okay. They can go 360. They can go, excuse me, in and out. These can go forward and a little wide. Yeah, not so articulate, in truth. Really not articulate. And, yeah, there's the robot junk. But, anyways, that's it. So, now it's time to transform him. We gotta show off instructions. These might be a little bit worse for wear because these came in the same box as Nightbird and Wheeljack, so please excuse that they do look a little bit, weathered. Like right here. But, yeah, let's transform this guy. So, first, what you want to do is you want to come over here and, split the legs to the point you can take the tail off. From off to the side. Let's do the legs. So, you're going to need to open them up, bring them around, like so, and just click them back a pace, and then spin them around. Leg all done. Do the same thing on the side, open them up, which on this leg can be, nope, actually not that difficult to think about it. Bring it down, and spin it around. There's the legs all done. Now, these parts are a little bit difficult, so I'll walk you through this part. First of all, untab the arms. And then you're going to lift this part up and lift this part up and not pop it off the ball socket. Then you can take the cheetah neck, lift it up so you can bring the arms out. At this point, you can fold these upwards. And then just fold them back like so. These are going to stay back for the rest of the transformation. It's basically Kingdom Cheetor, essentially. Which I've never had Kingdom Cheetor. But then again, I'm also about to have Kingdom Air Razor because I just ordered her, so there's that, I guess. Come on. So you're supposed to spin this down to where that fills in the gap. And there you have an arm all done. Spin this down. And straighten out the arm. Gap all done. Take out the gun. And then this part's a little bit tricky, but what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to bring this all the way down. You can spin this around so you can fold their head. And this is all supposed to lock into place like so. And then these bits you just fold inwards to lock it in place. And there you go. No, actually, hold up. Hold up. You gotta fold out the gun. So. And there you go. There's Cheetor in his robot mode. 3 minutes? I mean, for the lost. I mean, the Voyagers are easier than him in truth. Like, what the heck? I don't know what's about it, but the Deluxe classes are tougher than the Voyagers. Jeez. Maybe this is because of the big chunk they have. I don't know. What I do know for certain is that this is not movie Cheetor. This is Beast Wars Cheetor. But, yeah. That's about it. I was recording Jazz and I forgot to record Cheetor. Just shows ago how much that I don't like how inaccurate this guy is and how more accurate he is. The Beast Wars. This is clearly the Beast Wars incarnation at this point. This is nothing like the movie at all. We got ugly brown pants. We got ugly brown shoulders, and it's just I like it because of the unique transformation that it kind of has. Because I've never owned a Cheetor or any beast before, so, like, really owning this, I mean, it feels kind of good. Considering the fact this is the Kingdom mold, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? Also, speaking of which, the Air Razor for the Studio Series is the Kingdom mold, and people say that that mold is good. But in Studio Series, it kind of takes a bit of a letdown because it is so freaking inaccurate, especially around the head and the colors. So I'm hoping to get a upgrade kit, or at least, well, not exactly an upgrade kit. I'm hoping DNA makes an upgrade kit for that soon, at least for the head. Or maybe we could, get an actual sticker set from Toy Hacks to at least clear it up, and maybe it'll look a lot better, even though the head will still be inaccurate. But you know what? I take getting a sticker sheet any day over having to spend $40 on a single upgrade kit. It's a lot cheaper, even though it takes a little longer. So, yeah, he does have his stupid weapon, which is the tail of his beast mode. It kind of sucks. He has a puny-ass gun. I mean, I'm impressed by what this toy does, but I'm not impressed by it in general because of how inaccurate it is. In terms of articulation, head can go 360, can go look very up and just look straight. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Bicep swivel. We got elbow, wrist rotation thanks to a ball joint, and they can also go in and out. We got waist rotation. Can't really go that far. We can also angle these up, I suppose, like maybe give them some extra, I don't know, like, I don't know what you want to do with these, but, like, you can just keep them back here, and they won't interfere at all, I guess. They actually really don't, in truth. So, you can kick his leg back that far because, he got a big-ass plate that you can't move at all. His legs are on a swivel. He can do the full splits. 90 degree bend. Fucking hell. And then, big foot ankle tilt or whatever. So, yeah. There you go. Side comparison, we're going to bring along his fellow Maximals, and then we're going to compare him to a few others. And honestly, I like Cheetor in the movie more than this. Like, Cheetor was seen more like an adult inside of the film instead of an actual kid. And you know what? For the majority of the films and how and what the live action is, I actually do like that characterization. It's a new fresh air. The only problem is that he didn't speak much, he didn't do much, but at least it's more than Rhinox, which is sad in truth. But the thing is, the most screen time was given to Maximals, Primal, and Air Razor, to be specific. And that's kind of sad. That the two OG ones, the two kind of basically, I don't really know. I guess it's a bit weird. Like Parasite next to Bumblebee does not work at all. Next to Nightbird, who kicked his ass. Kind of doesn't work in truth. Next to Pablo. Doesn't exactly work. Let's just throw this guy here because it's kind of like because this is kind of a Porsche, or I guess no, it is a Pontiac. It's a difference. But this is technically Mirage, but not really. And nope, this skill does not work. Throwing in another Voyager. We got Battle Trap because why not? We got Bone Movie Optimus again. Why not? And then finally Scourge. I guess the scaling will work, but I'm not exactly sure. No, actually it wouldn't. It wouldn't. So that's enough, and let's get down to the transformation. So now it's time to transform Cheetor to beast mode. First, what you want to do, you have his weapons. You need to fold his tail back up, and might as well just fold the gun back in on itself, like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to start with this. We're going to push these little bits upwards, so like it forms the back collar. What we can then do is turn around the head and fold it in like this. That's going to give enough clearance for later in the transformation. You're going to end up pulling all of this out. You angle it up. That's going to unlock most of everything. Angle it out. Angle upward. Can only fold in one way. Like so. So it's going to fold in like that. I suggest now is the time that you put in the gun. You're going to plug it in here. And this slot like so. That's going to lock into place. Like it almost. Right. Go straight. Go straight. Thank you. So now, let's work on the legs. So we're going to open these calf sections. Spin around the leg. And just fold it back up. Repeat on the same side. Open up the calf. Spin around the leg. And just close it back up. Then you can spin these around. Spin it around. And then you're just going to leave it like that for now. This part is you're going to need to bring the arms in and around. They have these pegs that go into these slots right here. And at the same time, you might as well just do this part while you're at it. Which is, folding the armor piece to make more armor per se for the beast mode. like so. Repeat on the other side. Bring the arm in. Bring that all the way up, like so. And then these tabs again, they just slide there. And, well, they try to tab in because of this wonky. How they tab in is very stupid, in truth. And I wish they had it better secured. Well, speaking of secure, we're just going to secure this part now. So, you got this tab here. That's going to slot right there. And right there. Hopefully that secures it enough. And then you're going to tab this part in. It's a little bit of a chore. But there we go. Now it's in. Now you can bring all of this down. Well, actually, no. No, you can't. I'm going to bring all of this in like so, collapsing over the shoulders. And then you can bring, without trying to turn the waist, bring the cheetah legs down like so. Honestly, also, since we got the Studio Series, we're going to do, since we just got the Studio Series, we're going to do a quick comparison between that, as soon as we get it, so, get this finished. So, basically, last but not least, is you're going to plug the tail in and make sure that these go inside that slot, and there you go. There is Cheetor in his beast mode, and for side comparison, here it is next to the Voyager class, and you know what? I feel like that works a lot better. But, yeah, that's the end of the review. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and as always, to all are one.